And welcome to another Mario Party 7 minigame review. Last time we reviewed Jumpman. It is laughably easy, and yeah, it easily deserved a 2-star ranking. Just easy and boring. Kind of sad to see that we've kind of fallen off a bit from the insane lucky streak we had. However, we'll see if we can rebuild that with the free-for-all minigame, Cartwheel. So let's get to this minigame, shall we? So here's how you play this minigame. You and the other 3 players are inside your cart on a figure-8 course. Your job is to just complete 5 laps before the other players. The first one to do so wins. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire minigame. Although I really do like the record system for this one. However, there is more to a minigame than just its record system. Yeah, there really isn't much, isn't there? Well, the controls are interesting and can be a bit fast-paced at points. However, there's just points where you're just going to be constantly bumping into a wall over and over and over again, which is not really ideal, but it's kind of what you expect with some of these kart racers that move extremely fast, like Mario Kart Wii, Kartastrophe from Mario Party 8. But yeah, this just doesn't really give anything big to me. It's just kind of one of those generic-ass racers that you just see every single day. Slot Car Derby kind of has a similar mechanic to this. However, I feel like that Slot Car Derby did it better because, well, Slot Car Derby had a lot of unique kart tracks. Like, it had 3, but it wasn't a lot, but it was weird that it happened thrice. However, this is the only one. Oh yeah, also the camera can be kind of annoying at points. And yeah, which really doesn't make this one really unique. And also can be pretty annoying to look around. It just also feels like there's just too much happening. But besides that, this minigame is charming on its own. And especially with a record system. That ups this minigame up a bit. Unlike Kartastrophe. But yeah, this is just alright. Let's get to the overall thoughts right now. Overall, Cartwheeled is an interesting minigame. It's like a lot of the other racing minigames. It's trying to be like the new Slot Car Derby, but it kind of fails. Like, the thing with Slot Car Derby is that it limits you on the track and doesn't have anything to make the controls extremely wonky. Unfortunately, Cartwheeled has kind of wonky controls, and also the camera. The camera can be extremely annoying at points, especially with how fast the karts move. Although, I will say, a figure 8 is more creative than the tracks that you see on Slot Car Derby, but it's nothing really up my jam at all. And it's kind of easy for me to forget this one. Although the record system can be nice, but despite that though, it's not really remarkable. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. It's still charming at its own mark, despite its, limitations. And that's it for today. Up next we're reviewing La Bamba. There's a reason why I made that in boldness. See you guys then.